guess it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, only be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange. A trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, oh, just drinking that drink so evilly. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's sipper.
John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Michael King. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Christian Yelich, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Not even close there. 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
Down. Sliced hard but foul. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, and it's gone. What a start to this one. Home run number 30 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Jackson Chourio in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That missed by a lot, and the count now 2-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Up the middle, Iglesias whips it to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
1 out, bases empty. Not close with that one. And now 3-0. And a 4-pitch
That's
walk.
ball 4. Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. First offering. Runner goes.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
He's in there.
Throw save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That misses.
3-0.
And that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Here's a 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
2 balls, no strikes to count. King, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Yeah.
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Batting average this month over 400. Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Isaac Collins. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That one not close, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Freeland on second. Vaughn at first. One gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to first, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's the rookie third baseman. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Joseph Ortiz up next for the Brewers. And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Popped up. Arise has it sized up. Squeezes it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Petco Park. And towing the slab, Freddy Peralta. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Bottom of the first. Luis Arise stands in. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over. But that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's Manny Machado.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Under the Mendoza line so far.
Left field, way back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Very loud contact and a home run that got out of here in a hurry, Singy. How about some exit velocity?
Yeah, really impressive, Boog. StatCast had that one at 115 off the bat, and clearly enough to carry it over the wall. He hit it right on the sweet spot.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Hits the fence. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have...
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. Home run number 20 on the year, and they've rallied from three back. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Bunted back towards the mound. Bare hands it. Tough play. Pretty nice play there. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Manny Machado.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Gets the bunt down the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Two down, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Bryce Johnson.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
In time to Vaughn. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. King back to work. Ball one there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Not close with that one, and now 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. 6
2-0
straight
count.
outside the strike zone.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
3-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Ortiz aboard here at first with nobody out. Glove side, but it gets through. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. So here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. And ball 1.
No strikes.
Runners on the corners, no outs. And now 2-0. Fastball is outside. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Merrill going back. Makes the grab, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple, but you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Terang in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Tied up here in the early going. Now 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Catcher William Contreras.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. That one missed.
1-0.
Not even
2-0
close there. And the count is 2-0. There's a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
That's the ball.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Sal Frelick in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Out to center. Merrill on his way over. And that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 4-4. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a ball line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Elias Diaz. Rips that one to right. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. That one ripped right center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's Manny Machado. And he lays one down the left side. Fires across the diamond. And the inning is over. One left for San Diego. This game's all tied at 4. On to the third inning. Leading off, Sal Frelick. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Andrew Vaughn will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
King winds and deals. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
3-0.
Freeland on at first, nobody out.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So up next, Isaac Collins. Collins hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. That one not close. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Tied at 4. Not close with that one. 3-0. And that's just foul. In the air, left field. Johnson on the move. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Third baseman, Caleb Durden.
Now the third baseman. First time up was a pop out. Runner on the move. There's a ball.
1-0.
Safe at second, and that was not close. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Two outs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Joseph Ortiz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down. And it finds its way through for a hit. Frelick comes in to score. And it's an RBI single, and it's now 5-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ortiz at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
And the 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-0. Christian Yelich would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. He's been a great free agent sign. That's ripped into the outfield. And it's gone! Home run! Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they take the lead. It's 6-5. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add a run. It's 7-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bird. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddy Peralta, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Jacob Mizorowski gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So, man aboard, Bryce Johnson, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Zach bunt towards third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This play could have gone either way, but he did barely beat the throw to the bag and gave himself just enough time with that good bunt towards third to get down the line for the knock.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Trying to move the runners over. Barehand grab over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Sweet play there. Not sure he needed the barehanded, but third baseman loved making that play.
Here's Elias Diaz. Golden opportunity right here. Bunting gets it down to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. And a bunt right side. Terang. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 8-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, on to the 4th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
2-0.
That one misses. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So a man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And the first offering is not close. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Yelich gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And another ball. There's the strike. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Going, gone. A soaring shot to center. His 21st of the year. It's 8-7.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
This is Bryce Terang.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And that one hammered. That's carrying. And that one is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And we are starting over. It's 8-8.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
William Contreras getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed.
Ball.
And that is in for a strike. 3-1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick.
They've been so good about responding when the other team scores, coming back in the next half inning and putting something on the board themselves.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
2-0. Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
3-1. Strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Andrew Vaughn. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And another
2-0
ball.
count.
2 out, space is empty.
3-0.
Isaac Collins waits on deck. Chopped to third. Handled by Machado. Slings it across. That ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All even now at 8 apiece. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Manny Machado now.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-1.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and there's one away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
So here's the Padres DH, Gavin Sheets. Puts a bunt down. Fires over to first. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. O'Hearn, the next to hit. And that bunted towards third. On the run, sends it over to first. Wow, he got him. What a play. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We're headed to the 5th. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Isaac Collins. King back to work. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. Home run number 10 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 9-8.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's the third baseman.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Jeremiah Estrada is forced to the mound after the injury.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. So far, 7 of their hits have come when they've been ahead in the count, so that tells you a lot about where their approach is right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's one down.
And on the mound, they've got to start working ahead, focusing on strike one. It's the best pitch in baseball. Falling behind and being forced to challenge is never where you want to be as a pitcher.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty.
2-0.
And another ball.
3-0.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Merrill hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting center fielder Christian
Back to the
Yelich.
top of the lineup, Christian Yelich. Up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two down, nobody on. That one
3-0.
missed. Jackson Chourio in the Milwaukee on deck circle. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Jackson Chourio. Yelich goes. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
6 straight outside the strike zone. Estrada, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Pitch misses, And it's 3-0.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Splits the plate, and that's strike one. Man at second. And that is in for a strike. 3-2 down.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Rip to third. Machado throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now a 9-8 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
I know you feel trapped, need to vent, you want to rent. Bills coming and you living off of food stamps. The daily pressure of your phone.
This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! And we are tied. It's 9-9.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Bryce Johnson digs in now. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's foul. Gets the bunt down the right side. Vaughn. And he saved it first as no one could get to the bag in time. Next for the Padres, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 in this one. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and a foul ball. And the 0-1. And a sac bunt here. And he grabs it, foul. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Trying to move him over here. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he lays one down the left side. In time to Vaughn. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. Padres knotted up with this solo homer. And we've got a good one. Tied at 9-9. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Estrada, 6'1" righty, 185 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. And there's a ball.
3-0.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Ball 1 there. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one off the mark. Now 2-0. And another ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Go ahead run on base. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Contreras stands at first with 1 out. And that misses as well. Andrew Vaughn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That's out to center field. Merrill moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch, not close. That one missed.
To count.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Isaac Collins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. That to right. O'Hearn. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we are tied 9-9. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Padres take the lead. It's 10-9.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jacob Mizorowski won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. A new pitcher in the game, Bruce Zimmerman.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here! His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 11-9.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. Gets the bunt down the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get him, but it was pretty close. Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Vaughn. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a sac bunt here. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Bryce Johnson, the next up for the Padres.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Puts a bunt down. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 6 full. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. And now here is Isaac Collins. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And he walked him.
Ball 4,
and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the third baseman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. This is again 5 in a row.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. And the tying run is on base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, no outs. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Strike one.
No, they're willing to give up an out here.
0-1.
This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
And he pops up the bunt. On a Cronenworth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
In the infield at the
1-0.
corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Collins, the runner at third. Ortiz over at first with one away.
Two and 0.
Not even
3-0.
close there. And that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jackson Chourio in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's an automatic
No, that's
ball
ball
because the
four,
timer
runner
ran
taking
out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. First pitch
That's the ball.
misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
So the tying run at second. That
2-0.
misses. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the
3-0.
hitter right here.
And there's a ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save. Only down 1. It's 11-10.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Pitch misses
1-0.
there, and that's ball 1. And another
2-0.
ball.
Three and 0.
Swing, and he popped it up. Machado brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Padres 11 and the Brewers 10. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Quinn Priester.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Well, one-run game, so digging in now for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Elias Diaz will hit next. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Tattooed and gone. And they add a pair. It's 13-10.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy. And StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park, Boog. 114 miles per hour on the exit velo, man. Put such a great swing on that ball, squared it up, and just drove it out of here despite not getting much air under it.
Now it's going to be Luis Arias. That one ripped. Get out of town. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-10.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Quinn Priester out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Jarred Koenig.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Hit hard, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well. Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Now here is Gavin Sheets. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Trying to move him over here. Vaughn. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done.
Now batting, right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
And now Ryan O'Hearn. And that bunted towards third. And a foul ball. And he lays one down the left side. And a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We look ahead to inning number 8. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Estrada back to work. That one not close. 1-0. And another ball. And that's way high. And that's ball 3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they inch closer. It's 14-11.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. Estrada maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jeremiah Estrada done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New arm out of the bullpen, Yuki Matsui.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Draws the walk there.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first with one gone. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that misses as well. Popped up. Iglesias. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now that is third baseman Taylor Durden.
Here's the third baseman.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Vaughn, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not even close there, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. Joseph Ortiz waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now that is shortstop Joseph Ortiz.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And there's a ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
The tying run at the plate. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Tying run at the plate, and he pumps it a strike. Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Yelich at the dish. That one not close. Ball 1. So they're all loaded up. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. That one missed.
Bases loaded here. If he walks them, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Jackson Chourio up next for the Brewers. 2 outs. There's the strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That one ripped. Going back. See you later. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 15-11.
Keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little wag to it. Carried out nicely.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jared Koenig departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Grant Anderson into the game.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Just a simple man. Oh, yeah.
Next for the Padres, Bryce Johnson. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Elias Diaz. A bunt, and it's popped up. Off balance feed, there's one, and that's all they'll get. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Puts a bunt down. Terang tosses to first, out on the sac bunt. Now Machado up here. And that bunted towards third. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. Through 8 full, the Padres on top 16-11. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jackson Chourio. And ball 1.
1-0. Ball.
Now 3-0. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. That's long gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 16-12.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Ball one there. And another ball. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Up next for Milwaukee, catcher.
Man at first, nobody out. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. One on, nobody out, a run in here at the top of the ninth. That one missed. That one misses, and now 3-0. And there's a strike. That one ripped. That's back there. And that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 16-14. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. That one misses, and that's ball one.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got a full count.
So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And the first offering is not close.
2-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Isaac Collins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off. He was late. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Tying run at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Not even close there. Ball one. Freeland over at second, one down. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And there's a ball.
Yeehaw! 3-1.
Down the middle for a strike. Full count now.
Full count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Number 21, the next to hit, takes outside. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. He gets there on a slide. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Yuki Matsui is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Randy Vasquez on a pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ortiz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one missed. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's the ball.
This one in the dirt. Safe. He beats it. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. So the tying run at second. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.